Hey, Vicky Crystal in here. So, yeah, they're already coming forward, my guides. So my tongue, it's like, yeah, they take over it. So, wow, what a journey I've been through. So much has been happening and taking place over the last couple of weeks of my journey. And I always say it's like a roller coaster ride, and it is. It takes me to all depths of me. And I really wanted to sit back and I really wanted to observe, in the world. And also, too, I've been going through this deep root pain, and I'm seeing the dentist tomorrow, but um, the pain of a tooth literally has taken me on my own journey. And pain stops you. It stops you immediately, and it takes you on its journey. And um, I could soften the pain, but it was still there. And it continued to go highs and lows. And so I was learning in my own way of just tapping in and what was that pain bringing me, and a lot of unease from past journeys because our teeth have roots, and I've been allowing my roots to go deep into my journey. In this, I've also stepped into what I would say the world of what's going on in the world, and I've, tapped into some stuff that it took me down the rabbit hole, and I just, allowed myself to, and I noticed that when I was going down the rabbit hole, my tooth hurt worse. It was like it got so bad. The more research that I did, the more my tooth started like pulsating in my head, where I would get this screaming headache. And so I'd back away from what I was participating in, and I could feel myself, returning to the balance, and like that slipping away. What I was bringing to my experience, even though I was bringing in light and love, I could feel the dogma of that experience of watching different videos about the coronavirus, the viruses, the doctors, all them, the conspiracies, and I could feel myself when I would become unbalanced and when I would become balanced. Because even when I would be completely balanced, I could feel no pain in my tooth. So this tooth pain has brought me on an incredible journey of me. And that's where we're going through everything that we're doing in this life. So if you guys are going through a lot of pains, also too, our teeth and our roots and our feet, because my feet been hurting and burning at the same time. Well, that means our teeth and our roots and our feet are our foundation. That means it's breaking apart. New is coming. So in this knowledge of knowing that through my journey, I could feel this breaking down of all systems. And, New Gaia has really been, I've been really locking into New Gaia, the collective, my guides, the Larians have really been coming forward for me. And they're teaching me a new way to be, a new way. And in reality, them teaching me, there is a lot of it's, and what keeps coming forward is unease. And it was so perfect as this beautiful soul sent me this guy who was talking about unease. And unease is in our subconscious. And it's like you don't know what it is, but it just makes you feel uneasy in your body. You don't know what it is. And so you try to attract stuff to it to make it known to you why this unease is happening in your life. And I loved how he explained it. I can't even tell you who told me, Amanda, thank you for your beautiful sharing. But I'm going to see if I can hook that to this video. So look for it in the link. If I can't, it is what it is. But I really went into this unease that, because we're going through this journey of self-awareness, self-preservation, self-exploring. And in this, through my experience and all that I have been letting go, there's still this like unease that made me feel uncomfortable probably because I didn't know what it was. So, and it's just because we're collected to the collective, and it is just old programs that we've been programmed through all the eons that we have been here. So when this gentleman was talking, and I don't really listen to channels, I listen to a lot of meditation, just music, but I really don't listen to channels so that it doesn't get stuck. But I have noticed that day that a couple days that I went on, you know, like the conspiracy theory ride, and what was going on in the world, what was coming up in my mind, I was connecting into all this stuff, and it was like running through this major tape. So I felt and seen just by connecting into, even in the lightest way, how it affected my system. Because information that you take in, it starts affecting you. It starts plugging into you. So, and I seen that and felt it. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful journey. So, but my tooth was telling me it's taking you down a painful ride, and I can see why a lot of people get stuck in that, because they want to speak their truth, because there's so much truth out there, but it doesn't, there is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. It's all perfect. So as I was, you know, exploring me and how, you know, this unease kept, it was making me feel uncomfortable. All day yesterday I wanted to do videos, and I would sit down here and I just felt uneasy. It didn't feel comfortable all day this. And then when this beautiful soul, Amanda, sorry for getting off that subject, but it just feels beautiful to let that go, because it was in my background. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pull forward that unease, because we are collective also, and there's a lot of fear, a lot of doubt of what's happening in the world. People are very, very fearful right now, and we're affected by that. No matter how much work you're doing, you're still affected by that. And we're affected so that we can transmute that, to let it run through our system, and then it clears it and helps. But this uneasiness is, I feel into it, is as programs that has been there for eons through a lot of different you know, timelines that we have lived, because our DNA, even though, you know, we're born again, our DNA still carries a lot of the programs that we've carried through all of our lives. And that's every life we've ever lived. It's still embedded in your cells. So as we're going deep into this journey, all this stuff starts coming up, and stuff will come from out of nowhere where you're like, I was thinking of that. I read that in a book. But it's true, because everything that we take in, you know, locks into our system. So this unease is so beautiful how it was brought forward. So thank you once again, Amanda. I just am, you know, very blessed how this is all coming forward, because we're all just an extension of each other, and, you know, we're all helping each other out. So, and I want to thank you for all of you beautiful lights, sharing your love, sharing your, I've seen this on Facebook, you know, when I got into it, and you guys are just sharing some beautiful stuff right now. So really thank you for your light and your love. But we're going to get into this unease, and we're going to bring it to the surface, because you cannot heal something until you witness it. And we're going to release this program from all paradigms that we have lived in. This unease that plays out in the background, we're going to bring it forward into our experience. And then you can heal it, love it, and let it go. That's the only way, because it will continue until you witness it. So, and we don't got to put ideas to it or what it is, or we don't, that's a trap. All we have to do is be aware, allow it to come forward, and then it won't play in the background, because anything that's playing in the background is just wanting to be brought forward, to be witnessed, and then moved forward. So anything that's playing in your background, it's for you to bring forward, to experience it, to let it go. So, especially if it doesn't feel comfortable. So, and that's where this unease really did all day yesterday, even though I was feeling good and I had no pain, and I was going in and out of these beautiful dimensions of my life, and I still felt uneasy all day yesterday. Well, all of this is, yeah, let's cough that up, that uneasy that we've all been going through. Because we swallow a lot of stuff, we take in a lot of stuff that is just, it's not serving us. It's not serving to our highest dimensional self. But it is, in a way, because if you allow your experience to grow from it, then the suffering is worth it. So, as we're going to get back into letting go of the unease, we're going to bring all the unease forward. So we're going to do a breath, and my guides are going to come forward. And so just allow this to be. Allow yourself to come forward. So if you watched my videos before, do the 3 breath series and breathe slowly. Just allow yourself to breathe. Feel yourself center and ground at your highest potential, being completely in line to this beautiful energy of you right now, of me, of us. One more time. One more time. Feel your body is beloved. The beloved channel is here and going through the process just as you are. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to witness what is playing in the background. What is making you feel uncomfortable? What is ready to surface and move along and free myself of? Come forward now. You are to move from the subconscious to the conscious now. Torselini, 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 torselini. Many of you may be having visuals or feelings. Just allow. Now we're going to let them go. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your journey and your light and your love. But I am to be free from all of this now. I cut the cords to all of this now. Toselene namukai. Asolene toite. You're releasing it all. Feel it wash through your body. Feel your body free up. Now feel your body be filled with the divine light of you. From the crown to the feet. Feel the energy run through your body and filling all that void. Feel your balance. Your balance. You may feel taller, lighter, freer. The joy, the laughter. Allow. May you walk through this day empowered in your beingness, more connected, more in tune. There is much gratitude for your participation in this. If we could give out rewards, we are now. You are worthy. You are ready. It is happening. May you all feel the light you are. I do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. I just feel like a big old hug. Thank you. Thank you. It is very important in your lives right now to stay grounded and to set up your days. When you first wake up, pay attention to your day, lock in your day. Let's do one now. As you open your eyes in the morning, and you can use your own words, you do not need to use mine, but every day set up your day. It makes your day easier and makes sure you're grounded. So as you open your eyes first thing in the morning, I call forth this wonderful, beautiful day of abundance and prosperity and balance and connection and stillness as I walk through this day in a meditated state, in a present state. I am more connected than ever before. My guides are assisting me, and I allow all assistance from the universe through this wonderful, glorious day. I am loved as never before, and it radiates out of me. And I bless everyone who walks through my day. And it is so, and so it is. And you can change it. I change it every day. So whatever you're called to say, trust that. I send love to all of you. If you're ready for an attunement, email me. We got this. May you all be blessed.